Hi everyone, I'm Matan from Anima, and this is the second video where I'm going to show you the second way of using Anima. So in the first video, I showed you how to copy and paste the Figma link into the Anima Playground, which is the vibe coding environment of Anima. And the second way of using Anima is using the Anima plugin in Figma. So if you want to open the Anima plugin, you just need to click on this button. You can go to plugin and widgets, and if you've never used Anima before, you need to look for it. Just search Anima, and you're gonna see it right here, and then you can click on that plugin. Once you open the plugin gonna ask you to choose a layer, to choose a frame, to choose something you want to convert from design to code. So I'm gonna use the same project as before. I'm gonna use the same Figma design, and I click on that. Once you click on the frame, you can choose which framework you want to use, React or HTML. You're going to be sticking to HTML. And then Anima is analyzing and writing the code for you. So once it is happening, you can still go and click prompt in Playground. And once you click on that, it will take you to the same playground as before, where you can continue working on the project, add some effects and turn it into a working app. But I mentioned before that if you're using the Anima plugin, you are more flexible on doing some other stuff. And I want to show you that. So if you're using the Anima plugin, you can import multiple screens at once to the Anima Playground. So how you can do it? So first of all, you need to make sure that you are working with a prototype feature in Figma, where you connect screens together. So as an example, I actually did that. I connected the About Us button from the main screen to this screen. So every time I click on About Us here, it will show this screen. And also, when you click here, it will take you back to the home screen. So if you're using the Anima plugin, okay, and you select one frame that is already connected, Anima can analyze and see that. You can see it over here, screens included in export. You can click on that. And then you can also add the About Us and the Services screen, which are all connected. And once you click on them, you can click Prompt in Playground, and now Anima will import all of those three screens into the Anima Playground. So, as you can see, automatically, on the Anima plugin directed me to the Anima Playground, and as you can see, this is the same product as before. The same screen was successfully imported into the Anima Playground. But you remember, we imported all three screens together. So once I click on About Us, it's going to show me the About Us screen. Amazing. And if I click on Services, I'm going to see the Services screen. Right? And if I click on About Us again, it will go back to About Us. And if I click on the home page, it will take me to the home page. And as before, exactly as before, you can prompt your way and and iterate it and add more functionalities and change some stuff and then click on publish. So if I need to summarize what I showed you two ways of using Anima. The first one was copy and paste the Figma link from Figma and paste it in dev.animaapp.com. The second way was using the Anima Playground, which allows you to import multiple screens at once, including the connection between them, which gonna help you if you're building an app with multiple screens, and if you have a flow that you would like to be included in your app, it's gonna make your life easier. And all I can say is to wish you luck, and I hope you're gonna enjoy and learn a lot while using Anima. See you.